Yo, and welcome back to another Rsps video. I'm Runescape Ramen, and this is Deflect Rsps. This server's a ton of fun, so make sure you check it out. The link is in the description below to their Discord and website. I'm back here again on no other than the group Ironman series. You guys have all been waiting for episode 3, so here it is. I've made some insane progress on the account. We're getting really far ahead compared to where we were. If you guys could even see what I'm wearing some of that tier 2 mage armor that I got in the last episode. And before we get into what we've been doing, obviously I'm doing Slayer in this clip, but I want to mention today's video's giveaway. In today's video's giveaway, I'm giving away $25 to one lucky winner. All you have to do to win that $25 is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below with your IGN. Now, as you can see, I've been grinding out Slayer hard because Slayer is one of the main things you want to start off to earn some of that juicy blood money and also get some of the burners. I've been working hard with my group Ironman team here. If you guys remember from the last episode, I included Uriel, Mako, and Droopy into the group, and then we have a final 5th slot, which is our shared bank account. Here I am. I'm going to trade with Mako. Oh, no, sorry. Trading with Droopy, and I'm going to hand him over... or he's handing me over the boots because I'm the only player currently that has 60 rune crafting in order to make the upgraded versions of these boots. So he got the Rangers and I had a few crystals. So let's go ahead and combine them up for him. And we're going to be working really hard to get this account far. I've been thinking about what I want to do in terms of ending this series. And I do think between the 4 of us, once we get a Nirvana weapon, that's when we'll be like, okay, we made it in GIM, we're completed. And then we'll open up the series a lot more to be able to use boxes and things like that. But until then, the old rules apply. We're not allowed to get carried in any of the TOBs, any of the Chambers of Zaros, none of the custom raids. We're not allowed to get carried by someone else. But we are allowed to group up with people as long as they have worse gear than us. That doesn't apply to Nightmare because Nightmare is just cram-packed with people and you're not really allowed to go in it alone. Like, there's not really a way to just for us to go in it alone. It's more of a group, like server boss. So I made that exception. You can see me here. I'm trying to access the frog shop and buy this frog collector. I don't quite have enough frogs yet, so maybe one more Slayer task and I can get it. And then now let's get into some of the juicy loot I've gotten from the Divine Keys. These Divine Keys have been a main driving force of excelling the account. I think it's where I even got my tier 2 armor from. I can't remember completely. It might have been a lucky box I got. But yeah, I've just been getting really lucky off these Divine Keys for burners. The main things you want to see is blowpipes, bofas, twisted crossbows, things like that. Really everything is good from here. There's not anything too bad. And I've been saving up all the chests too, the Theater of Blood chest and the Chamber of Zaros chest. I've been stacking them up in the bank. You can see there I have over 50 now. Yeah, that's going to be a huge opening. And I have some really big things planned for this account in the next episode in terms of progression. I'm going to be working really hard. I've already been grinding super hard on it, and to see how far I've come is really cool just in a few episodes. And that's what I love about Deflect Rsps, is the progression feels so smooth and so quick that you have like really hard goals you can go for, but you're still hitting little milestones in between every single goal. Now I got that frog collector, and what that does is it makes it so when I'm doing Slayer, I automatically pick up all the frogs to spend in the shop. And that shop is a way for free-to-play people to earn donator boxes. It's just one of the few ways where they allow people who are free-to-play to earn. And I thought that's super cool. Now we're burning the item burner. I'll explain it a little bit. I know most of you guys already know all this stuff who play Deflect. But this item burner, what it is like whenever you have excess items, like osrs items that you really don't need, you can sell them into the shop and get points. I got enough points in the shop to buy a book that's called Saradomin Stability. What the Saradomin Stability does is it makes it so whenever I drink a Saradomin brew or the unlimited elixir, which acts like a Saradomin brew, I no longer get stat decreases. So it really is nice. Like you can see here, I get a decrease in stats. I use the book. I'll go ahead and restore my stats real quick. And then when I drink again, you'll see that my stats don't drain. So there we are, 97 strength. When I drink it, no drain, but I still get the HP boost. So it's a huge account upgrade for the beginning levels and just really to do any of the beginning raids, things like that. So you don't have to keep banking for food or really anything like that. I can just really keep clicking on that brew, spamming up, and just keep getting to full health. And I love that it works like a Saradomin brew because it lets me heal above. And now this is a little bit risky. But again, I've been venturing a lot into the wilderness, especially after this episode because they had a huge wilderness update. I've been venturing into the wilderness a lot, and that might be my downfall if someone ends up PKing me, but at least in KBD it's safe. And I was surprised actually at how much of a struggle KBD gave to me, and it really was humbling on where my account is, because I'm used to my other account, my ramen account, and I could literally one-shot this thing. But honestly, being this far back and having Void and the Blade of Saldor, I'm still hitting decent. I'm still hitting above 40s, and especially with my pet rat out, I'm hitting decent, but it's nothing like my other account. But I can't wait to see how much I shred through these bosses once I get more progression going on. And I will be doing that. Every episode, I'm going to be working on huge upgrades, and I think this one is going to be really nice. I didn't get anything from the first kill, but after finishing a couple kills, I got the KBD heads, which is at least a collection log slot. And now we're going to be trying on the big bad Inferno. Now, I hate doing Inferno. I really do. They make it easier on this. At least it's just the final boss. But I'm just so bad at Inferno. It's something about staying behind the wall. I get really greedy, and I just keep trying and trying. You guys can see it took me several tries, and I thought I was going to get it first attempt. And every server I've ever played, I never get it on the first attempt. So you can just keep seeing me. I'm staying behind it. I'm doing a good job. Like, honestly, I'm doing a real good job. And I think what messed me up was the healers, because I got impatient with the healers. Yeah, I get him so low. Look, he's at 150 HP right here. I could literally should be able to one-shot that, and he kept healing. I was like, oh, I'll tank it. Nope, I got killed. And then I tried it again. I only got him to halfway this time. The healers didn't even spawn, and then I got hit for an 80. And you know what they say? Third time's the charm, and this is the final run of me doing it. And I really do think that I've made some progress on my PVM ability just from doing the Inferno alone. Like, it really told me to just slow down, stay focused on what you're doing. Don't get too far ahead. It's okay if you don't get every single hit in. It's better to stay full HP and complete it than have to do it 3 or 4 times before you finish it. And I also marked the tiles that I could stand on. I think I was even wrong. I think I could stand one more, as you saw I just did there. And even on this side, I think I could have stood an extra tile. But it's really nice. You can just sit there and spam the damage. As long as you stay behind that wall, you'll be good. And if you have an unlimited elixir like I do, it shouldn't even be a problem. I don't even know what to do with the healers. Like, I really don't. I think you're supposed to full kill them. I was just tagging them, but I think that's like only Jad. I don't think on Zuck it works like that. And I thought I was going to have a flashback of how I died the first time and not be able to complete it because he just wasn't going down. But I finally got it, and that's the Inferno Cape. And that's a huge upgrade for my melee setup. Here I am back here with another one of the group members. This is Mako, and I'm making him some boots, and for my blessing, he's going to give me something back. He's going to give me my own pair of infinity boots. And let me show you guys what I'm going to be able to make with that. I'm going to be able to make some upgraded boots, even better than infinity, even better than Pegasian, even better than primordial. I'm going to be able to combine all 3 of them. Oh, I forgot the crystal. Let's go grab that out. I'm going to be able to combine all 3 of them and make some tribrid boots, and they look really clean. These are my favorite boots that they have in the game. They're not the best boots, but they're, for me, I think they look the best. I could be a little bit biased because this is as far as I've gotten on most accounts. I haven't gotten any divine boots yet or any rift boots, but these are the ones I got. Let's take off the legs so you can see it, and those tribrid boots are looking clean. And that's going to be everything for today's video. Let's go ahead and spin the winner from last video's giveaway. This is for a $25 book, I believe. IGN Tiku. Make sure you hit up the owners in-game if you'd like to claim that free $25 book. Again, this has been Runescape Ramen covering Deflect Rsps. If you want to check out this server, the link is in the description below. Please let them know Ramen sent you. I have big things coming for the channel. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I really do have some progression that's going to be in the next episode on this group Ironman, so stay tuned.